All right, YouTube, everyone, welcome back to the channel, and let's go. It's our first player review of the year, and this is an insane player. We're going to start off with 88 rated Diani, coming in around 200,000 coins. Currently, I think she's between 180 and 200k. Yesterday, she was actually about 120k, so her price is absolutely rising. Now, I've not used too many strikers, but I will say, single-handedly, the best card I've used this year is this Diani card. 92 pace, 85 shooting, 81 passing, paired that with 88 dribbling. Incredible. 4-star, 4-star, 5'6", and has controlled acceleration type. She comes in as a striker and a right mid as well as a right winger. So she's versatile. Okay, I used her as a striker. I haven't used her on the wing yet. And let me tell you, this card is incredible. I am trying to build an absolute mega super team right now, and the one player I have in the squad ready to go is Diani. I'm looking to build around her. She's that good. If I had the weekly league tomorrow, this is the card I would put up front, because there's a few reasons why. Let's go through it. So as you can see from the overall pros we have, I'm gonna talk about the pros, then we'll break down the actual stats and stuff like that. But pace, okay? So pace number one is the pro, especially as a striker. Having 92 pace at this stage of the game, it's just really viable. It really is. It's absolutely like essential for me to have fast players, especially going up against those big physical center backs, even some of the faster center backs as well. You want your attacker to just be able to go on the counter attack, get between the lines, and just really be rapid. And she really is 92 pace. But if you look at the breakdown of what her pace comes through, it's got 91 acceleration as well as 93 sprint speed. So she actually feels very quick in game. And you look at her dribbling as well, she has 89 agility. So it's not like, you know, sometimes players have a little bit high pace but they don't feel very rapid. That's not the case with Diani. Diani does feel rapid. You use her and she feels very agile. I think the agility is one of the biggest things when it comes to pace. That comes under the dribbling stat as well. So yeah, her pace is not a problem. Very agile, great dribbling and pace, and it really does work together. Pro number two is the finesse shot. Now, her shooting in general, great. 90 finishing, really good, by the way, because her card's got 85 shots, so you kind of forget about that, but 90 finishing is absolutely solid. But the reason I mentioned the finesse shot is because she actually has finesse shot plus. Now, this is super important. Why? There are only about 3 or 4 gold cards that actually have this. In fact, let me show you guys the list of cards real quick. If we actually look at the list of cards real quick, in terms of strikers or general attackers, right, that have finesse shot plus, we have Salah, Harry Kane, Isaac, Pajot, Diani, and did I say Isaac? Yeah, I said Isaac already. Got 2 cards for some reason. In terms of gold cards, these are the only cards you have. Salah is 600k. The only card here over 90 pace is Diani. Talk about gold cards, right? Everyone else is over 1 million coins. So we're not even going to talk about these players yet. Every single other card is over 1 million coins. This card is 200k. You have 92 pace with the finesse shot. So you can see here out of the options, you could maybe go for an Isaac. That's another comparison. I haven't quite used Isaac yet, so that's a card I definitely want to try out. But what you get with Diani is 92 pace plus the finesse shot. And that's why I think she is so good, because we're at the start of the year, right? So we don't have that many players that have these type of traits. Finesse shot this year, I actually think could be the most broken, and the reason why is very simple. Normally we have green time finishing, right? So with green time finishing, what happens is, I want to show you this goal here, like, actually not this one. I want to show you the next finesse that goes through. I want to show you and show you what I mean, because it really is broken. It actually is. And when I'm using it, I kind of like, I feel evil, my bro. Like, it's stupid how broken it is. It really is. Like, her shot is incredible, the finesse. So what happens is, normally when you have green time finesse, right, what happens is you go through, you use your finesse, and then you actually have to time it, right? You have to be skilled into time the perfect timing. If you get a green time finish, you have a high chance of it going in. It's a bit of a skill, right? Because you have to have a little bit of good timing. This year, they've removed time finishing. It's actually made shooting easier in terms of percentages of shots going in. And look what I mean. This is it right now. Let me show you this goal. Okay, this is just one example. We've had so many, but you're gonna see it right now. Okay, so it's this next goal. Okay, cool. So as we get the ball, you're gonna see right now, as soon as we get the ball there, all I have to do right now is just finesse it, and you can see I don't even have to worry about the timing. Even though the defender is basically on me, as soon as I shoot, you can see the finesse goes over ahead. That means it's, you know, that's the player with the finesse shot plus. Look how good this finesse shot is. It's not a normal shot. Look where it goes. It goes so high into the corner as well. It's broken. It's not like a normal finesse shot. These players with finesse shot plus have such incredible accuracy, and she is just unbelievable with her shooting. So I recommend using the finesse shot. What I kind of do with her is I go left, go left, go left. Hopefully I find a clip there. We'll find one where I go left, 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 and then I just tuck into the right. You'll see it right here. This is the perfect example. There you go. Perfect example. So we'll back away and show you what I mean. I do this all the time with Diani, okay? every time I got the ball, so that's just a nice little assist. We're going to go through to the next one. We'll talk about Benzema in a separate video because of the low driven, but we'll talk about it separately. But look at this, okay? As soon as I get the ball there, right? Right now, I could just kind of go across goal, but because I want to guarantee the goal, I'm looking at percentages, right? What's giving me the higher percentage of a goal? With the finesse shot plus, it's almost guaranteed at this point. So all I do is go that way. I know the defender, he doesn't really have a choice because right now, they're paranoid. They're just going to try to defend the goal. All I do is tuck in right a little bit, and finesse every time. Now, this scenario looks a bit scary because he's close, but it's nice and easy. But even when the goalkeeper's on his line there, every time you finesse it, it's good to go. And you're seeing it there. We go through, look at this, same thing here, go around. I mean, I have to show you that goal again. This is the type of goal I was doing all day long. You play a switch with Diani. She's so fast, like we mentioned earlier. She goes through, look at that. Ball goes in with her elite dribbling as well. We cut in a little bit, boom, finesse. It is incredible. It really is. So her third pro is dribbling, like I mentioned, like earlier. Oh, is this the same goal? I've got to show you again. I have to rewind that. I mean, do you see what I mean? Dribbling, look at this, slow dribbling, nice agile dribbling, boom, go through and finesse. It is perfect combination. You have unbelievable dribbling, you have great pace, great shooting. Again, you see it right there. We tuck into the left and then we go to the right, boom, finesse. I was doing this so many times, it literally felt like the same goal every time. Her range of shooting was incredible, but I absolutely utilized the finesse shot plus. The rest of the traits, let's go through her in-game stats, okay? So let's go through the in-game stats while we're here. Let's break it down. So 92 pace, really good job. Acceleration 91, sprint speed 93. Her shooting, she has 88 attack positioning, 90 finishing, 79 shot power with 84 long shots, 74 volleys and 71 penalties. So overall shot is very good. Again, at this stage of the game, something like 90 finishing, it is all you need. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as you shoot meta shots, like you're good to go. You don't need too much more. Passing, this is actually really good because her free kick accuracy is quite low, which means her overall passing is actually better than the cards display. Like her short passing is actually pretty good. And, you know, I don't think you need long passing too much for this type of card. For me, it's more short passing with a quick 1-2s and stuff like that. Her dribbling, again, is just a key stat for me. Basically having high 80s and everything, as long as I have good agility with the players and balance, I'm okay. But her dribbling, and it just feels really close. Like the ball is so close to her feet, it really does feel great. It feels like I could do close touch dribbling with the L1 and then I can go through and just finesse it, and it just felt broken. 90 stamina as well, 90 strength as well, which I haven't even realized. Quite underrated there as well. Play styles, finesse shot plus, like we mentioned. She has the precision header, which I don't think is too useful for someone with that height. She's only 5'6", so I'm not really utilizing that too much. Game changer, I personally haven't done many trivellas yet. That's something I'm trying to add to my game right now. I haven't really utilized that this year, so once we discuss more player reviews, we can talk about the trivella, but again, that's something in her locker. No passing playstyles or defending doesn't really matter. You can see she does have technical as well, which is nice to do those reaching higher speeds when performing controlled sprint. This is just nice for dribbling, you know, nice stuff. Obviously rapid is something really useful, and first touch. So if I go to, for example, Sophia Wilson, or Smith in this game should be called, let me go through. I don't know what her card is, but I remember last year she was like really good, and I think she'll be really good this year as well. So I just want to check something real quick while we're here as a comparison, because this is kind of like the next layer up. There you go. So if I'm like looking to upgrade the Diani card, I would probably look at Wilson as the next player up. You can see a little bit better shooting and dribbling, same pace. You see what I'm saying? The only difference is playstyle wise, she doesn't have finesse shot plus, where Diani does, but she does have first touch plus. The reason I like first touch plus is because you could do a crazy RBNA to her and she controls it really well. That's the only difference. But to be honest with you, if I did get Wilson, I would either play a 2-striker formation or I would put Diani on the right. I wouldn't drop Diani. She's that good. Actually, real quick, how much is Wilson? Because I low-key could get her in my team. I might sell some players and get her in. She's spendy, man. She's spendy 500k. Yeah, she's definitely like the next layer of upgrades over Diani. But to be honest with you, Diani, I think deserves to be in my team for a while. She's that good. Unless I just have some fun and change players. But in terms of like actual sweaty team, she really is good. Then we go to physical, quick step. I like having quick step or rapid. As long as we have one of those, I think it's really useful to kind of get in behind. So I'm okay with that. And then this is a new one in Fulsa. Greater strength when performing shield dribbles. I did see it, to be fair. Her shielding was decent, but I never really utilize it too much. It's not someone I look at as like crazy physicality. But yeah, honestly, I know it sounds crazy, but I have to give this card a 10 out of 10. I don't see a world where it's not. When I say 10 out of 10, that's for value for money and just overall ratings and stuff like that. I'm not comparing her card to like R9. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying for 200k right now, if you were to get her card, how do I feel the value for money? I do think this card's worth 200k at this stage of the game. She is that good. She has honestly won me games. There's been games where she scored 5 goals just with finesses. She's been that good. Hope you guys enjoyed the player review. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. It helps out massively. I'm not really sticking to a schedule anymore. I'm just going to upload as many videos as I can, try to add the quality as well, and kind of just be creative with the upload. So I'm going to go from there, try uploading when I can, how I can, whatever type of video. So if you guys want to see anything specific, please let me know, and I'll catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace.